Engines hum beneath kit chains. Broken roads sing outlaw veins. Throttle faith tight as iron grips. Riders blaze through apocalypse. Burn rubber marks, dust and clay. Brothers ride when night turns day. Chains echo, vows never broke. Fuel and fury in every spoke. Ride, brothers, faith in the storm. Broken roads, but our hearts stay warm. Throttle tight, no turning back. We'll never fade. Stay on the track. House low through empty towns. Iron steeds on shattered ground. Ghosts of past still hear the call. Outlaw Brotherhood won't fall. Ride, brothers, faith in the storm. Broken roads, but hearts stay warm. Throttle tight, no turning back. We'll never fade. Stay on the track. Chains ain't metal, it's the blood. Faith in Throttle, brothers flood. Ride till nothing but dust and mud. Ride, brothers, faith in the storm. Broken roads, but hearts stay warm. Throttle tight, no turning back. We'll never fade. Stay on the track. Throttle faith, the last road burn. Brotherhood's oath always earned. Right on till the world's undone. Brothers blaze the last one. Chrome grit sharpens every mile. Diesel lights burn outlaw style. Chains rattle like thunder's roar. Brotherhood rides forevermore. Throttle clenched iron wheels align. Dust trails mark the cursor kind. Fuel fires under bloodshot eyes. Riding hard beneath dark skies. Burn it down, ride it free. Chrome grit fuels the legacy. Diesel lights on rusty scars. Riders blaze past falling stars. Ghost roads echo with engine hum. Brotherhood never succumbs. Chains break loud but never bind. Diesel light, truth we find. Burn it down, ride it free. Chrome grit fuels the legacy. Diesel lights on rusty scars. Riders blaze past falling stars. Iron fist through smoky bills. Ride the wind, ignite the trails. Brotherhood in diesel tales. Burn it down, ride it free. Chrome grit fuels the legacy. Diesel lights on rusty scars. Riders blaze past falling stars. Chrome grit burns into the night. Brotherhood rides beyond the light. dust kicks up beneath thunder wheels. Rev the dust, break the silent seals. Engines roar, a savage hymn. Riders charge through grit and wind. Brothers bound by iron creed, fuel and faith in every speed. Chains clatter on cracked stone. Outlaws ride forever alone. Ride, brothers, break the night. Rev the dust, burn the fight. No silence here, only roar. Ride till we can ride no more. Moonlight cuts the desert black. Stolen souls won't turn back. Throttle, mercy never given. Only road and steel driven. Ride, brothers, break the night. Rev the dust, burn the fight. No silence here, only roar. Ride till we can ride no more. Chains snap loud, faith reinforced. Ride the storm, no remorse. Brothers ride the final course. Ride, brothers, break the night. Rev the dust, burn the fight. No silence here, only roar. Ride till we can ride no more. Dust settles slowly in the wake, but the ride will never break. Brothers bound where silence died. Rev the dust, ride with pride. Steel Tempest cracks a broken vow. Riders burn through rusted plow. Chains clash loud beneath storm skies. Brotherhood's oath never died. Throttle clenched through rage and dust. Fate is forged in iron trust. Engines scream a desperate cry. Burning embers fill the sky. Ride, brothers, Tempest wild. Steel burns free, freedom style. Thunder rolls in every vein. Riders race through endless pain. Ghost roads flicker under chain. Burning steel, relentless rain. Brotherhood rides fierce and fast. Riders' legacy will last. Ride, brothers, Tempest wild. Steel burns free, freedom style. Thunder rolls in every vein. Riders race through endless pain. No chains hold the wildfire's fire. Ride on through the funeral pyre. Fuel the storm, climb higher, higher. Ride, brothers, Tempest wild. Steel burns free, freedom style. Thunder rolls in every vein. Riders race through endless pain. Hey! Steel Tempest wanes, but never Chains echo through forgotten towns. Riders move where silence drowns. Iron feet tread hardened streets. Brotherhood and haunting beats. Throttle soft but steady hums. Dust and wind in outlaw drums. Ghostly whispers brush the night. Riders chase eternal light. Ride, brothers, ride through the past. Chains bind deep but never last. Fuel the fire, hold the line. Riders fade by rust and twine. Desert winds sing iron calls. Brothers ride through twisted halls. Silent roads and broken glass. Chains echo where shadows pass. Ride, brothers, ride through the past. Chains bind deep but never last. Fuel the fire, hold the line. Riders fade by rust and twine. No chains hold what's long gone. Ride through dust till break of dawn. Brotherhood forever strong. Ride, brothers, ride through the past. Chains bind deep but never last. Fuel the fire, hold the line. Riders fade by rust and twine. Echoes fade but riders stay. Chains will ring another day. Bound forever by the road. Brotherhood and iron code. Steel-toed truce in a dirty fight. Bar door slam like a gun at night. We ain't born mean. We were made in the smoke, in the scars, in the price we paid. No church blesses, what do we do? But we ride like the sky was split in two. With cracked knuckles and crooked grins, we raise our glass and we count our sins. You hear that stomp? That's boots in the dust. You hear that clap? That's fade and rust. You feel that heat? That's war in our tone. You want a name with boots, brass, and bone. Boots, hey, brass, hey, oh. Boots, hey, brass, hey, bone and marching through hell like we built the throne. Boots, brass, hey, bone, brothers in blood and cracked collarbone. Ain't no mercy, ain't no more. Just boots, brass, and bone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rust on the fast, blood in the laugh. One wrong look and you're cut in half. We don't dance, we don't plead. We stomp like gods with a primal creed. The club's not a name, it's law. Every patch earned by tooth and claw. We toast to the fallen with broken hands, and we bury them deep in the blacktop land. You hear that stomp? That's war at the gate. You hear that clap? That's set and fade. You see that flame? That's home full grown. Say it loud. Boots, house and bone. Boots, 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 oh, bone. Whoa, boots, boots, oh, bone. Ride till the wheels scream down the stone. Boots, yes, oh, bone, bone. Leather hearts carved in cyclone. No guilt, no tone. Just boots, brass, and bone. Been chasing gold since I turned 19. Never found a damn thing I ain't already seen. My map's full of coffee stains and blood, and the names I forgot got washed in the mud. That motel neon flickers like it's got regrets. I slept in rooms that smell like broken beds, but I keep moving, not 'cause I'm bold. It's just the engine's warmer than the cold. I got miles to nowhere, stories I won't tell, hearts I left hanging in the rear view of hell. I ain't searching for heaven, just space to exhale. This road's my confession and I'm setting sail. I've seen deserts bloom and good men break, seen sunrise hit a lake like a damn heartbreak. Got a ring in my pocket, never gave it away. Guess even love don't outrun the grave. My shadow rides next to me, always calm, like it knows I'm just echoes in a leather palm. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I curse, but this wind don't judge, it just moves in bursts. And if I crash tomorrow, so be it. I'd rather die going than park and quit. Some men need roots, some need to fire me. I just need gas and a little bit of wine. I got miles to nowhere, silence on the dial. Ain't no chorus, ain't no trial. If I vanish in smoke or in flame or in rain, just tell them my road didn't die in vain. Just the hum of the wheel and an ache of the land. If the end's out there, I ain't scared to stare. I got time, I got ties, I got miles to nowhere. Dust storms rise, cause the Rustline set. Prophets ride hard with no sect to protect. Iron tongues speak on secret trails. Fuel-fed spirits ignite the gales. Chain-snapping, rhythm-breathing furnace fire, edges glowing sharp with outlaw desire. Dust clouds shroud the ancient creed, tattered flags flown by those who bleed. Ride on, ride strong through wastelands bare. Prophets of rust, breathe scorched air. Fuel the fury, break the dust lie. Brotherhood bound beneath sharp sky. Ride on, ride strong through wastelands bare. Prophets of rust, breathe scorched air. Fuel the fury, break the dust lie. Brotherhood bound beneath and spurs ringing the dead man's call. Ghost steeds charged with few men fall. Roads abandoned, only thunder remains. Secrets scribed in century-old chains. Ride on, ride strong through wastelands bare. Prophets of rust, brief scorched air. Feel the fury break the dust line. Brotherhood bound beneath sharp sky. Iron prophets riding twisted fate, treading past no soul can stay. Brothers forged by fire and hate. Ride on, ride strong through wastelands bare. Prophets of rust, brief scorched air. Feel the fury break the dust lie. Brotherhood bound beneath sharp sky. Wastelands call, but we heed the vow. Rustline prophets right here and now. Forever chasing the broken dawn. In outlaw blood, resistance born. Thunder rolls on broken steel. Fierce hearts pounding, wounds to heal. Last of the wild right through dust, breaking chains and chasing lust. Leather grips, engines scream. Southern rebels living the dream. Ride hard or die free. Flames burning endlessly, guitars blaze. Engines roar, rebels tearing down the door. Slide guitar cut sharp and loud. Drums pounding beneath the crowd. Voices rise with fierce demand. Rebels roam in this land. Ride hard or die free. Flames burning endlessly, guitars blaze. Engines roar, rebels tearing down the door. Slide guitar howling fierce and wild. Drums crashing with rebel style. Guitar screaming outlaw's child. Ride the lightning, break the chain. Rebel souls that won't be tamed. Freedom's fire in the vein. Ride hard or die free. Crave liberty, guitars blaze. Engines roar, outlaw legends evermore. Engines fade in morning light. Rebels vanish from the night. Ride hard or die free. Fight the fight. Fight the fight. Neon flicker, engine roar. Rebel souls crash through the door. Bottles breaking on the floor. Whiskey burns for rebel fall. Flames ignite in every vein. Wild hearts race against the chain. Whiskey burn revival. Fire in our eyes. Ride hard, run wild. Chase southern sky. Guitar screaming through the haze, lighting up our rebel days. Slide guitar cuts the night, drums pounding with all their might. Chains clatter in the air, freedom's flame beyond compare. Whiskey burn revival, fight or run our rebel days. Slide guitar blazing true, drums pounding bulletproof, guitars roaring rebel youth. Flames dancing smoky bars, rebellion written in stars. Whiskey burn revival, fire in our eyes. Ride hard, run wild, chasing southern skies. Guitar screaming through the haze, lighting up our rebel days. Lighting up our rebel days. Slide guitar blazing true, drums pounding bulletproof, guitars roaring rebel youth. Flames dancing smoky bars, rebellion written in scars. Whiskey burn revival, voices rising strong. Ride free, ride fierce, living for this song. Guitars blaze the outlaw trail, whiskey burn will never fail. Engines hum beneath dawn's glow, legends born in fire and flow. Whiskey burn revival rolls. Neon lights flicker, engine roll. The night ignites like never before. Bottles crash, whiskey spills, rebel hearts chasing midnight thrills. Wrists blaze beneath smoky skies, freedom's flame that never dies. Whiskey burn revival, setting fire to the night. Ride fast, ride wild, chasing southern skies. Guitar screaming, fiery haze, rebels blazing endless days. Slide guitar cuts sharp and loud, drums pounding like a thundercloud. Chains clang with reckless sound, outlaw spirits all around. Whiskey burn revival, setting fire to the night. Ride fast, ride wild, chasing southern skies. Guitar screaming, fiery haze, rebels blazing endless days. Drums pounding, riffs fly, wild chaos under neon sky. Flames dance in the smoky air, rebellion burns everywhere. Ride the fire without a care. Whiskey burn revival, voices rising as one. Ride hard, ride free till the morning sun. Guitar blaze and shadows fall. Whiskey burn revival conquers all. Engines fade with dawn's first light. Whiskey's fire keeps burning bright. Revival rides through endless night. They say the fire started near the well, but nobody's been close enough to check. Back in the hills where the map don't go, there's a church with blood on every road. Preacher man said God was near, but all I saw was smoke and fear. He preached loud with a pistol in hand, built a chapel out of bones and sand. Said the Lord was angry, the flood too slow, so he poured the gas and let it blow. That Sunday morning hit like war. Boots on wood and locks on doors. The preacher, the well and the fire all burned down. In a funeral choir they sang a sin, but not a shame. And every damn soul left just the same. Smoke in the air, blood on the wire. The preacher, the well and the fire. That dust, last seen dancing in boots and rust. Sheriff said you ran from home, but the dogs found bone near a preacher's stone. Mama cried with a fist on the cross, said, Lord, if you're real, then count the lost. That night the sky turned black as tar, and the well lit up like a falling star. Ain't no storm like the one man makes, with a Bible in hand and a soul that breaks. The preacher, the well and the fire all burned down. In a funeral choir they sang of sin, but not of shame. And every damn soul left just the same. Smoke in the air, blood on the wire. The preacher, the well and the fire. Ghosts that know your name. Now the grass won't grow and the sky don't rain. Just smoke, just wind, just southern pain. Fire still haunt this place like a funeral lyre. They carved her name in the chapel wall, but no one left to hear the call. Dust on the grave, whiskey for choir. We all got burned by the fire. Some stories die, but this one smokes forever. Brotherhood rides with iron pride, engines roaring side by side. Bullet bound, we chase the night, chains clanging, fearless fire. Guitars blaze with burning flame, brothers riding undetamed. Bulletbound Brotherhood, blazing trails for the greater good. Ride fast, ride rebels claiming destiny. Slide guitar cuts fierce and bold, drums pounding, stories told, voices raised and thunder's call, brotherhood standing tall. Bulletbound Brotherhood, blazing trails for the greater good. Ride fast, ride wild and free, rebels claiming destiny. High and raw, drums crash loud without a flaw. Guitar roars outlaw law. Bound by fire and iron will, bullet bound we ride still. Freedom song we fulfill. Bullet bound brotherhood, layer voices twist the wood. Ride fast, ride wild and free, outlaw legacy fiercely. Guitars fade at morning's rise, engines hum through smoky skies. Brotherhood never dies. Gasoline bowls on desert roads, hearts ablaze in rebel code. Rebel fuel ignites the flame, wild souls without a name. Chains rattle on iron thighs, roaring deep beneath dark skies. Rebel fuel burning bright, racing fast into the night. Ride hard, race the flame, glory born without shame. Slide guitar tears the dark, drums pounding, lightning sparks. Guitars blaze, voices cry, rebels burn across the sky. Rebel fuel burning bright, racing fast into the night. Ride hard, raise the flame, glory born without shame. Guitar cutting raw and wild, drums crashing free in style. Guitar screams outlaw style. Fuel the fire, broke the chain. Rebels riding in the rain, ride wild through endless pain. Rebel fuel burning bright, legged voices lighting. Rebels born without shame. Engines hum into the dawn. Rebel fuel driving on. Rebels never gone. Gasoline spills on the burning roads. Rebel hearts bear heavy loads. Fuel and fire in every vein. Chains crackle, break the chain. Guitars blaze with scorching flame, riding wild with no shame. Rebel fuel, driving fast, burning bright, built to last. Ride hard through night and storm, outlaw spirit breaks the norm. Slide guitar cuts the sky, drums pound like battle cry. Voices roar with fierce delight, rebels racing into the night. Rebel fuel, driving fast, burning bright, built to last. Ride hard through night and storm, outlaw spirit breaks the norm. Slide guitar blazing wild and true, drums crashing like morning dew. Guitar screams breaking through. Fuel the fire, light the spark, rebels racing through the dark. Ride wild till the mark. Rebel fuel, driving fast, voices rising, shadows cast. Ride hard through night and storm, freedom's fire, brave and warm. Engines hum in fading light. Rebel fuel, fuels the fight. Rebels ride into the night.
Dark roads, whisper curses, burning moonlight's gaze. Gravel kings ride hard through the wasted maze. Chains clang fierce, a hymn to broken laws. Night rise on, demanding no clause. Judgment rides shotgun on barrels of chrome. Scars tell stories carved in bone. Gritty wheels clash, echo rebel cries of lost. Claim the night with fire in their eyes. Move, brothers, move, the midnight calls. Echo throttles tear through the walls. Gravel kings rolling across the barren plains. Fuel the fury, break the chains. Barrel spit shadows as the rebels align. No peace in the streets under cursed signs. Shards of moonlight cut the dust and grime. Silence bleed into the grime. Move, brothers, move, the midnight calls. Echo throttles tear through the walls. Gravel kings roaring across the barren plains. Fuel the fury, break the chains. Ride hard, ride fast through venom and steel. Blood oath echoes with every wheel. No mercy in the kiss of the road's cruel feel. Move, brothers, move, the midnight calls. Echo throttles tear through the walls. Gravel kings roaring across the barren plains. Fuel the fury, break the chains. Silence reigns, yet the road still bleeds. Curses whispered in outlaw decrees. Ride on, gravel kings, curse the dawn's light. No surrender within this fight.
Southern skies burn red with fire, drums pounding like desire, heat screaming off the torn up road, chains rattling in the load, guitars blazing with fierce light, southern hearts ignite the night. Southern heat rising wild and fast, shaking earth built to last, ride hard through flames that scorch, rebel pride in every torch. Slide guitar cuts through the haze, drums pounding, lead lamps blaze, voices roar with primal power, southern heat rules this hour. Southern heat rising wild and fast, shaking earth built to last, ride hard through flames that scorch, rebel pride in every torch. Like guitar wails with burning soul, drums crash making bodies roll, guitar scream beyond control, flames alive within the soul, southern pride forever hold, ride strong, claim your role. Southern heat rising wild and fast, lead voices storm the blast, ride hard through flames that scorch, outlaw fire lights the torch. Guitars fade into the night, engines hum beneath the light, southern heat burns bright. Chrome grit sharpens every mile, diesel lights burn outlaw style, chains rattle like thunders roar, brotherhood rides forevermore. Throttle clenched, iron wheels align, dust trails mark the cursor's kind, fuel fires under bloodshot eyes, riding hard beneath dark skies. Burn it down, ride it free, chrome grit fuels the legacy, diesel lights on rusted scars, riders blaze past falling stars. Ghost roads echo with engine hum, brotherhood never succumbs, chains break loud but never bind, in diesel light truth we find. Burn it down, ride it free, chrome grit fuels the legacy, diesel lights on rusted scars, riders blaze past falling stars. Iron fist through smoky veils, ride the wind, ignite the trails, brotherhood in diesel tails. Burn it down, ride it free, chrome grit fuels the legacy, diesel lights on rusted scars, riders blaze past falling stars. Chrome grit burns into the night, brotherhood rides beyond the light, fuel the fire, stake your claim, ride forever in this flame.
I rode through the guts of a ghost town crawl. Moon like a bullet, not ready to brawl. Had a fifth in my boot, demons in tow, and a woman's name I don't dare know. The gas ran black, the signs all light. Every mile I lose, I gain my pride. She kissed like the end, left smoke on my face. Now I chase her ghost in this godless place. Steel and spit, that's my creed. Love's just pain with a slower bleed. I got hell in high gear, whiskey in veins, a heart full of thunder, and rust in my chains. Every bar's a sermon, every mile's a sin, and I ain't slowing down just to lose again. Ain't no brake lights, baby, just wind and flame. Fight blues with a bottle of rage, ink on my arms and blood on the page. Met a girl with a scar where a halo fell. She danced like sin and smelled like hell. We stole a bike from a dead man's porch, lit our smokes from a highway torch. But the road don't love, and neither did she. Just another ghost I carry with me. I got hell in high gear, scars for a man, a trail of bad choices, and a loaded strap. The jukebox wails, the moon stays red, and the only thing faithful is the road ahead. Can't pray it away, I was born to burn. She said, "You wanna die out there?" I said, "That's fine, long as I die moving."
Whiskey whispers names in the back of my mind. Old flames flicker in the smoke I find. Cross on my dash, but I lost that fight. Now I'm rolling on fumes and barroom light. Saw the Reaper drinking down in Baton Rouge. He said, "I'll race you, boy." I lit my fuse. Ain't no mercy in this rebel
dogs bite back and the river's mean. Mama raised me on black coffee and sin, taught me how to fight, how to lose, how to win. Gas in my blood, smoke in my lungs, raised by preachers, outlaws, and drunk-ass uncles. Ain't no choir boy, ain't no saint, just a redneck poet with a full gas tank. I got scars that don't show and stories that bite. If the law can't catch me, then I guess I'm right. Clutching steel like I clutch my pride. Ain't no brakes when you're born to ride. Raised on dust and gasoline, spit shine boots and a rebel scream. If it's fast, I'll race it. If it's cold, I'll drink. Don't need a map when you don't stop to think. Raised on fights behind the shed with a busted lip and a mouth full of lead. Tell heaven I ain't never been clean. I was raised on dust and gasoline. Sheriff knows my name by the way I roar. Left tracks through town like a goddamn war. Bar stools know my blood type and sin, but I walk out smiling every time I crawl in. Girls say I'm poison, boys say I'm wild, but both keep calling like I'm their child. I'm a fist in a jukebox, a flame in the dark, just a love song playing through a growling spark. I ain't mean, I'm just made this way, built for speed and too dumb to pray. Got a knife where my charm should be, and a tattoo that says don't tread on me. Raised on dust and gasoline, swamp born soul with a drag strip dream. If it's loud, I'll ride it. If it kicks, I'll lean. Only God I serve, got a chrome machine. Raised on nights that never end, with a busted heart I don't bother to mend. Tell the angels not to intervene. I was raised on dust and gasoline. Ain't looking for forgiveness, ain't asking for peace. I'll ride till the reaper needs a goddamn release. Raised on dust and gasoline, tattooed truth and a six-string scream. I was forged in fire, crowned in steam, still chasing hell like it owes me dreams. Raised on bones and bad cuisine, with a heart like a Ford, loud, broke but mean. Tell the devil I'm feeling keen. I was raised on dust and gasoline. Guitars roar across the night, outlaws burning wild and bright. Steel forging fires of rage, rebels stepping on the stage. Chains break with thunder crack, 2025 they're taking back. Oh, outlaw anthem shaking the ground, voices fierce, a thunder sound. Ride fast, fight till the end, rebel hearts that will not bend. Slide guitar piercing high, drums pounding battle cries. Guitar screaming savage tone, outlaws claim the night alone. Now, outlaw anthem shaking the ground, voices fierce, a thunder sound. Ride fast, fight till the end, rebel hearts that will not bend. Slide guitar blazing sharp and keen, drums pounding like a machine. Guitar scream from every scene. Ride rise and ride, stand and fight. Outlaw fire burning bright, never fading. In the night, outlaw anthem shaking the ground, laying voices loud and proud. Ride fast, fight till the end. Rebel fire will not bend. Outlaw anthem shaking the ground, engines hum as night moves on. Outlaw anthem carries on. Dust kicks up on broken roads, engines scream and chaos explodes. Reckless ride through desert storms, wild hearts breaking all the norms. Chains clinking, dusty haze, outlaw soul set fire ablaze. Dustbowl reckless, wild and free, racing on the back road spree. Ride hard through blazing skies, rebellion burning in our eyes. Slide guitar howling fierce, drums pounding, the rebels pierce. Guitars tearing through the night, rebels born for fight or flight. Dustbowl reckless, wild and free, racing on the back road spree. Ride hard through blazing skies, rebellion burning in our eyes. Slide guitar blazing sharp and pure, drums pounding like the cure. Guitar screaming, wild and sure. Reckless hearts will never die. Freedom rides beyond the sky. Ride fast, live high. Dustbowl reckless voices roar, layer sound and outlaw core. Ride hard through blazing skies, rebel fire never dies. Guitars fade in evening's glow, engines hum, the wild winds blow. Dustbowl, riders go. Thunder rolls on broken steel, fierce hearts pounding, wounds to heal. Last of the wild ride through dust, breaking chains and chasing lust. Leather grips, engines scream, southern rebels living the dream. Ride hard or die free, flames burning endlessly, guitars blaze. Engines roar, rebels tearing down the door. Slide guitar cut sharp and loud, drums pounding beneath the crowd. Voices rise with fierce demand, rebels roam in this land. Ride hard or die free, flames burning endlessly, guitars blaze. Engines roar, rebels
rebels tearing down the door. Slide guitar howling fierce and wild, drums crashing with rebel style, guitar screaming outlaw's child. Ride the lightning, break the chain, rebel souls that won't be tamed. Freedom's fire in the vein. Ride hard or die free. Crave liberty, guitars blaze, engines roar, outlaw legends evermore. Engines fade in morning light, rebels vanish from the night. Ride hard or die free, fight the fight.